If you want to help support our channel, head over to Patreon and become a VIP member today. And we sure will appreciate it if you did so. But this is Spring Break Day 2. What happened to my voice just now? It's like nothing would come out.
Hang on, because you have to hear the air horn right now.
Now your voice break! Yeah! Boy, I love spring break. I love not working.
Oh, the woo girls are everywhere, baby.
Woo! I'll be right out there with them.
Yeah,
I remember the woo girls, man. I've experienced many a night at the bar, many migraine from a table 3 feet away. A bunch of people acting like bitches, except for every 5 minutes when they go, woo!
Yeah. It's like, shut up and calm down. Use your indoor voice, bitch. They teach that in kindergarten.
You know what's funny is one day I happened to be walking on the sidewalk past a school, and there was all these kids outside, and they were like talking and playing and being like kids are, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And so then the teacher comes running up and she starts yelling at the kids like, "You need to be quiet. We are outside." And then in my head, like I didn't interfere with this situation, but in my head I went, "Wait a minute. Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
Hold on just a goddamn minute. What's going on here?"
If I remember correctly, isn't this where you're supposed to do that?
Yeah, what the
Yeah. Oh, swear to God, hand on the Bible. That was oh good. Not even all that long ago either.
Damn, they're reversing everything on these darn kids. What the hell?
I know.
Taxes.
This whole fucking world. I guess I don't understand anything about it anymore. I don't know when the fuck we changed that rule.
You and I both, man, because I don't know what the fuck they're being raised on now.
Fuck them. I don't have any. I'm not going to either. So it's whatever.
Exactly.
I say that. Now watch it. I'll be like 50 years old and I'll have an accident, and then my kid's gonna be a teenager after I'm dead.
You'll have yourself a Matt Sorton where he's like 60 and I was a kid.
Oh yeah, and then they're gonna get on the internet. Oh, I wonder what my dad's old podcast was like. I hate kids. I ain't never gonna have no kids. Wow, what a piece of shit.
I think we have repeatedly said "fuck them kids" on this podcast.
I think we have.
Yeah, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, I think we have kind of said "fuck them kids" a few times. Oh man. Anyway, fuck them kids. Welcome to spring break.
Spring break. Fuck them kids.
Come on, come in.
Well, yeah, the first dealer's choice here of spring break, the spring break-a-thon here on Guns Radio. So this is my dealer's choice. And I thought, it'd be kind of apropos. I remember about a month or two ago, they announced the casting for the new reboots of the Fantastic Four. It's supposed to be coming out, I believe, sometime next year.
Are they fucking making another one?
Well, now that Marvel has the rights back, like Marvel and Disney, they have the rights back from Fox. Since they bought Fox, they got the rights back to the Fantastic Four. They're going to be implementing them into the MCU. So,
how many times are they going to reboot this motherfucker? Because they've rebooted it once since this, right?
Yeah. So this was 2005. Then there was the sequel to that one.
Yeah,
and then they did nothing with it, and then they rebooted like in 2015. That was fucking horrible. Like I watched about 30 minutes of it. I turned it off because it's so bad.
I didn't even bother seeing it. Was it bad? Was it worse than the one they made in the 90s?
Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, the one in the 90s, you can understand it was low budget, and I don't think it was meant to ever be released anyways. But somehow, the internet has its ways, and it makes its rounds. So.
Yeah, well, it was. They had to make a Fantastic Four movie or lose the rights. Was the deal.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe, could be wrong. So they made this shitty movie with it never intended to. I think maybe aired on TV once or something. Then they stuck it in a vault to be forgotten about. I think they showed it like 4 a.m. on fucking some channel nobody watches. or something like
Only Adult
that.
Swim was around back then. They would have aired that shit for April Fool's prank, just like they did with Room.
Oh, did they show The Room on Adult Swim?
Yeah, I think like in like 2008 or 2009 for April Fool's Day prank, they had like they just kept airing The Room on repeat.
Oh, shit.
And I think the year after they stopped doing that, but then like after the intro of The Room, they basically switched to Toonami and they had the anime block, and ever since then Toonami's been back like every
Nice.
Saturday.
Nice.
Remember that was one
Well,
of the old Adult Swim pranks they had this from the past.
yeah, I remember the Aqua Teen movie in the little tiny box at the
Yeah.
bottom of the screen.
There's that one. I remember they used to have they put like mustaches on all the characters throughout the shows.
Oh, I didn't see
It's
that
the
one, but
one, but it was pretty funny. Yeah, that was an early one, I believe they did.
that's pretty good. Pretty good. Seems like they would have had to start working on that motherfucker like a year in advance to know what they were going to air.
Yeah, or well, they probably know at least a week in advance, and they just or whatever. That's it.
I don't
Simple
know.
editing, I guess.
I like to see one of those documentaries about what happened behind the scenes at Adult Swim because I guarantee, especially in the era where it was like Space Ghost and Cartoon Planet and shit like that, those
Oh yeah,
guys
like
were
the
fucking having a good time.
oh yeah.
And we're about to have a good time too because we're watching the music video to Come On, Come In. We're going to come on it. We're going to come in it. We're going to come around it. We're going to come in all the places.
Yes. Well, it depends on what your kind of coming is.
I'm going to hit play before
No hate, no preference. Let's go back to 2005.
That's right. Let's go. Here we go. That's what the inside of my TV remote looks like.
It's what the inside of a lot of our electronics look like. If we just put, I guess, a big enough microscope on there.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they did. They just like cracked open a TV remote and then filmed it for a
Yeah.
second.
Where they basically just gave it like a colonoscopy.
Oh, there's a Marshall lamp. It's not a
Yeah.
or what's the one that he made himself?
Magnus something? I don't know.
I
Magna
don't know.
Carta Holy Grail. No, that's a Jay-Z album.
Yeah, fuck it. It's a cheap knockoff, is what it is.
Yeah, I think it's still Franklin. Does he? Did he? I don't think he's officially fully ditched Marshall.
No. It turns out that was the rumors mill getting. It got exaggerated. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
From the album promo only.
Yeah, or actually from this album, actually have the physical.
Oh, nice.
And it's track number 1 on the Fantastic Four movie soundtrack.
Does the song actually appear in the movie?
To my knowledge, I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't seen this movie in forever.
Let's see. I got some. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know a few of these songs on the soundtrack did, but I'm not. It could have been like at the credits or something. Who knows?
So Chris Evans is famously in this movie, who played Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch. He would go on to be Captain America. That which makes
Marvel comic book character.
Yeah, with this whole Spider-Man universe thing that they did, it makes for an interesting possibility for multiverse crossovers here because you wouldn't have to pay two actors.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in the next like Avengers movie because now they're doing the multiverse stuff. So
On the
I
bottom
just
of the barrel.
yeah, is there gonna be like Captain America from MCU Earth and like this is a separate Earth with its own shenanigans and all that.
They trade places.
Yeah,
I do like
trade
this.
Places.
Maria oh god, I can't. Menounos, yes, is credited via Wikipedia as a character simply called Sexy Nurse. And it's been a while since I've seen this movie. So
is this how she got the role on Extra?
mm.
Someone
Wait, when
saw
did
it, like,
she?
give me that sexy nerd. She can
Well,
host our new show.
it doesn't say when she came in, and I don't want to leave this article and read about E Extra. Sounds boring.
Extra.
Yeah, I don't do the celebrity thing.
No, I think they got rid of those a while ago. Now they basically is like, yeah, we're just doing our thing here. Kill those kind of things off.
Hopefully, it's for the best.
Yeah.
I am smelling like some rose that somebody gave me. I think I have that shirt.
He's wearing a t-shirt that's 2 sizes small for him.
It's too much pressure.
Mid 2000s, man. What an era for these rock stars. Like, it's not like Duff in a shot right there. He's wearing like, like a shirt that's like 2 sizes too small. It's like, what the fuck, guys? What are you trying to, like? Stop showing off skin. You're not chicks.
Well, you see, if you shave your belly and you wear a shirt that's too small to cover it, then you never get lint in your belly button. So I mean,
that's also very true. I guess it works if you're like 6 foot tall and jacked, like Duff was,
and kind of practical. Scott wouldn't.
Also,
he's a fucking twig. He's like 100 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, I don't know. This face right now we paused on is scaring the shit out of me. It looks like he's like disappointed.
Why are you guys talking about my belly button? For real? For real?
He's like, I'm very disappointed and I want to be a manager.
This is really what you guys chose to focus on when reviewing my music video?
Hey, man, we just paused it at a specific moment. It shit happens.
I'm just a stranger. My lead just... What we ought to do is I ought to get... I've got a friend of mine that's a psychic, and I ought to get her in and see if we can do a post, what do you call it? A post-humor... How do you pronounce that word? No, the word I'm looking for is posthumous. There we go. A posthumous interview with Scott Weiland via Medium. I don't think she would do that. Too much opportunity for. I don't know. I'll ask her. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want her to think I'm making fun of her or nothing, because I tap dance around the issue and I don't believe in this shit every time I talk to her. But I will say she did listen to the episode, because I think I said it to you when we decided to air it, that damn, now she's going to hear this and it's going to piss her off, where Vince Neil calls a psychic.
Oh, yeah.
She did listen to that episode, it turns out, and she did message me about it, and she thought it was fucking hilarious. So
at least she's got a sense of humor.
Oh, yeah.
Come child, I'm gonna take you to a place inside of me that's aching. Always take you to the limit. 1 foot hanging off the precipice.
What city is this that they're in?
I don't know, Marvel City. I mean, Fantastic Four is based in New York. Like 90% of the superheroes are all in New York and Marvel.
I know, man. Why would anybody live in fucking New York in this fucking...
Yeah. It's like the Gotham City of Marvel. You're fucked if you live there.
Yeah, did I see a quick flash of Silver Surfer, or was that Dr. Doom?
This is Dr. Doom, yeah. Silver Surfer was the villain in the second movie. The first one was like the whole origin thing, and then they threw in Dr. Doom and kind of did a shitty job of that. So
yeah, I couldn't remember who was the villain in this movie, because like I said, it's been a while since I've seen this fucking piece of shit. All right, let's hit play. Wait a minute, is that the Incredible Hulk that he's choking?
No.
That ain't the dude that plays the Incredible Hulk now?
No.
Kind of looks
it's
like
not Mark Ruffalo.
Come on, it's the escalation.
Wouldn't that be some shit, though, if they like used all of the MCU guys in this shitty Fantastic Four movie as like shitty side-ass characters?
That'd be interesting, honestly. Look at where our careers have gone now. Now we're making millions instead of bucks.
They weren't even in the movie. They're extras in the Velvet Revolver music video.
I'll take that.
That'd be funny though.
Come and feel the stimulation.
Oh, Scott Weiland's even got like that Batman utility belt on for this movie. I noticed just now.
Oh yeah, he's like Tommy Wiseau. He's gonna have like 75 keys on just hanging on the side there. I'll open up all the rooms. One for every condo in California I own. Don't ask how I make my money. Anyway, how are sex life?
Tommy Wiseau, no, they'll tell you about money. Tommy Wiseau got money. Tommy Wiseau do real good with money. He does very nice. Don't have. Oh, okay. Tommy, where'd you get money? Oh, Tommy Wiseau not gonna tell where I got money.
No, it's not important. Okay, I'm from North Louisiana. I'm Cajun. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, how's your sex life?
You're not. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. See, what they don't show you is this Fantastic Four shit is all just murals that's painted in Duff's bedroom.
What did so then let him?
Yeah, he's got one of those race car beds. Yeah.
Where's my Hot Wheels? What a stop out here from me.
Oh man, I love that we've painted Duff just to be a complete idiot on this show when he's literally the smartest motherfucker in the whole band.
He's very much an intellect, especially for a guy who almost blew out his own pancreas. So,
wasn't it Slash that Tara and Robin said was an idiot?
Well, he was a himbo.
A himbo is the same thing. Yeah,
himbo. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess
that was the first time I ever heard it.
Yeah, we did Stoner Slash a while.
Oh, yeah. Man. Oh, yeah, man. I'm so fucking high.
Oh, yeah, fuck, man. Is this the Fantastic Four?
I love how we've, like, in recent months, we've kind of pulled, this season in general, we've kind of pulled away from all the characters as AI voices has come along and made this whole character thing so much fucking easier for us to do rather than me just putting on a different character and showing a picture.
Yeah.
Kind of like this. Hey, guys.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, where's the Human Torch? I need to light a cigarette.
Oh, that'd be funny, man, if, like, the Human Torch lights Slash's cigarette right before the big
it's like this, like
guitar solo. Yeah. That's a missed opportunity for this music video.
Oh, fuck, that would be a perfect crossover with Marlboro.
Yeah. I see Matt Sorum decided to take the wig off. Oh, there's our boy Dave. Oh, not anymore. There's
Dave Kushner. And now Duff. Dave, you gave him a second of camera time? Now back to Duff.
Yeah, keep it coming, Scott. Keep it coming. Is he wearing bell bottoms?
I don't know. Or maybe like the jeans are flared out a bit.
Or maybe his legs are just so skinny and that's why he looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Probably, yeah. If Shaggy was like the lead singer of a band, I think if Shaggy was a lead singer in a band, he'd be doing like ska.
I told you, man. I told you. Look at him, like 100 pounds soaking wet. Rest in peace, though, man. I don't want to make fun of the man too much. He is dead. I keep forgetting that when we do these reviews that Scott's not with us.
Yeah, it's tragic, man. But we do respect the talent. We're just having, we're just trying to make some fun here. Yeah, but I do respect the talent that Scott had.
Oh yeah, 100%.
My mind has been racing. Got something inside of me that's waking.
I think Velvet Revolver, though, would have done a lot better had Slash and Duff and Matt chosen a lead singer they could get along with rather than, like, it's like they went from Axl to Scott, right? And it's like
pretty much.
It's like those old fables where you rub a monkey's paw and all your problems are changed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you still have all the problems, but now they're all changed.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. They rubbed the monkey's paw, and all their problems with a lead singer was changed. Like,
it seems like it, yeah. Well, it's weird though because like dude Scott got sober when they started writing the second album. So you thought maybe that would have been better. Yeah, but then I guess it just didn't work out.
I guess that's why that album sucked.
Well, it was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one.
Let's see. We're talking about Libertad, right?
Yeah, Libertad.
Libertad. I don't know. Well, so far we have. I'm looking at the database. We hadn't give it bad reviews except one song, and that is.
There's a couple good tunes on there though. Like there were the Messages, which was like a bonus track, which should have been on the main album. It was a really good song.
Oh yeah, I would have kicked off Mary Mary for. Looks like I absolutely hated Mary Mary, but was being real nice about it. But I don't actually remember the review.
Yeah.
Girl, come aside, I know you. There's a fire inside of you that's growing.
The Human Torch.
Yeah.
getting busy.
I understood that reference. Chris Evans.
Yeah, there's a fire inside of you and it's growing. That's a good Fantastic Four. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's when she spice. Heyo.
Heyo.
Spicy dick.
Damn.
Oh, somebody Google spicy dick and let me know what you see in the comment section.
Yeah.
Please, no pictures though. What just?
I was gonna say the same thing. No pics because we want to see it happen.
We're gonna go back to our Discord, and it's gonna just be filled with spicy dick.
Oh goodness.
Oh man.
Oh.
That was actually that was my nickname in college.
Did you put like Taco Bell sauce on your fucker?
Well, no, but I did work at the Mexican restaurant back in those days at the time, and you know, sometimes we didn't always wear pants in the kitchen; it wasn't required, and then you know we'd be mixing up the salsa, and it would splash around, and you know.
You just turn that que-paso with your fucking que-cazzo.
Look, man, when both of your hands are full making burritos and stuff because there's so much demand, you got to use something to stir the salsa with, okay? So you can either do the helicopter move, or you can stick your shoe in there, and the difference is my shoe was dirty.
What the fuck?
What?
I was like, what the fuck just happened there?
I don't fucking know.
Creative content.
Just making shit up. I ain't never worked in no fucking Mexican restaurant. Taco Bell, but you know. No, I never worked at Taco Bell.
That's Mex-American at this point.
Yeah. At Taco Bell, if you don't stir the sauce with your dick, they think you're doing it wrong. So they're like, this salsa has a lot less flavor today. You guys are really dropping the ball. Hang on, ma'am.
So you're not living Maz enough. Whatever.
Try it now.
Slogan.
Perfect.
Oh my god, so much protein. Nutrients.
It's like dipping a tea bag in the water.
Let me just do a squat. Let me do a lunge.
Do some squats over the pepper.
Yeah. 100.
Oh, gross. It makes me think of when you're, oh man, like when the toilet, I don't know why this made me think about it. Like when the toilet clogs and the water comes up and touches your balls.
Oh, jeez. You get that little splash.
Oh, yeah. Poseidon's kiss.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I just flushed the toilet. I don't feel like using other toilet paper.
I think I'm saying Poseidon, right?
Yeah.
The kiss of Poseidon. That's what that's called. When you flush the
never
toilet
knew
and it
that,
splashes your butt.
Yeah, but that or like you just splashes like just like one of your like little googly shocks there.
Oh man, I hate that. Especially when you get older, they do get bigger.
They just go.
Yeah.
It is true, man. They drop as years go by.
Yeah. I sent my dad a text a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Do your balls get bigger as you get older?" And he didn't reply for like 15 minutes. And I said, I'm even though
I'm just curious.
Even though we're in completely different regions of the United States, he lives in the South, I live in the Midwest. I could hear him laughing at this text message. So I had to send him a follow-up text. If I sent him a text, I didn't when I didn't get a response after like 15 minutes, I knew he was like laughing at this. But I sent him a second text, and I was like, "No, seriously, I need to know this. Like, I'm being serious. I know it's really funny, but really." And his answer was, "Yep, get used to it."
Yeah, they're gonna look like the fucking Johnny Knoxville bad grandpa, where they're just fucking down on the leg.
When the dog, when the dog comes up and starts like chewing on him, and he goes, "He reminds me of my ex-wife."
Oh my goodness.
Come on, feel regeneration. Come in, feel the elevation. I'm a man who's got his secrets.
I know he says I'm a man that's got a secret, but I swear that time I heard cigarette.
Let me. I keep seeing. I have the lyrics here. So he does say, "I'm a man who's got his secrets," but sometimes, I can see why you would think it would sound like cigarettes.
I'm a man who's got a cigarette. There's a fire.
That's probably like the original version that Slash wrote. Like he wrote the original version of Paradise City.
Huh. Yeah, it's about a pack of Marlboros.
Yeah, like Paradise City for Slash is about like fat chicks. Now the song's just about him wanting Johnny, the Human Torch, to light a smoke for him. Forgot my Zippo at home, man. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do our shtick. So why don't you read us some lyrics and let's dissect the storyline of the song here.
All right. Hang on. Let me get the. Okay. I am just a stranger. Might lead to just a little danger. Come, child. I'm gonna take you to a place inside of me that's aching. Always take you to the limit. One fool hanging off a precipice. Come on, it's the escalation. Come and feel the stimulation. I'm a man who's got his secrets. Keep it coming, yeah. Keep it coming, yeah. I've beat the rest. And there's the chorus. Yeah. Yeah, now it won't save me. Because I have been through all the rest. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, yeah.
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 Keep it coming. Oh, there he goes. He's gonna light the cigarette.
There we go. Slash, hurry up. Get your Marlboros out here. This is perfect time.
When you're
everyone watching at home, put your cigarette right to the screen now.
When you're a 13-year-old boy and you've been home alone the last 6 hours.
Yeah. You're in your backyard. You're like, what do I do if I rub two sticks together?
Oh, I was talking about jerking off till you set your hand on fire with the friction.
Well, that's true. You could be like that one kid in Brazil who jacked himself off to death.
Really?
Yeah, this is a story like years ago. This kid's like addicted to like, doing the whatever. I think he did like so many times in a row. Basically nothing was there. And your blood can only rush so much, to your penis. It's got to go elsewhere. Basically, boom, done.
I'm going to Google this. Can you die from jacking off? Okay. Google says no. The top thing says no, you won't die, but you'll probably be sore and pretty tired. But masturbation alone does not kill. No. It says if you have a high enough blood pressure, probably from age or a bad lifestyle, you could burst a blood vessel or cause a heart attack. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to start eating better. According to Men's Health magazine, 100 people die from masturbating every year. I'm pulling this up.
Shit.
Yeah, we're giving you guys some education here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
According to Fantastic Four, your penis.
Oh yeah, this is important. According to a German study, 100 people pass away from risky moves involved in rubbing one. Oh, risky moves. So like, and then the number one thing they list is autoerotic asphyxiation.
Well, that's obvious.
Well, no shit. But really, like 100 people die from choking themselves while they jack off. I just don't get that. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's a little more than most. You'd think like 5, but like 100. Okay.
Listen, I'm going to provide a service for our audience right now. Okay, if you're a person that can only get off from autoerotic asphyxiation, come over to Dustin Bonez. Pay me $300, and I'll show you my moves that I use. And they've always worked for me. They're time tested since I was 13 years old. Actually, since I was 7. Let's be real. They've been. I've had 30 years to perfect this technique, and it works for me every time. And I never have to choke myself to be able to finish. Okay, $300. Give me a call. I'll show you the technique to use. And then I'm saving lives here. Okay, $300 to save your life is not a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
matter of fact, go ahead. Should be our next page here then.
Yeah, go ahead and drop us a super chat.
The exclusive Patreon tier, 1 of 1. That's it. One-time payment.
We'll show you the diagram of the technique I use. I love how like to get the. Since I'm so close up, I have to do it like isn't it? I don't jerk off like it. I mean, I guess it'd be more like this.
Like a howdly doodly, like you're doing a fast walk.
But see, like this doesn't look as good on camera as this.
Well, that just looks like you're punching yourself in the penis repeatedly. Like, what are you trying to like? You're like Michael Jackson whenever you do his dance move, like fucking dick or whatever.
Well, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Let's get off this fucking topic. I think Dave here looks like a supervillain in this video.
I mean, he could be. I don't know. Maybe like in a DC movie, it could be like a random henchman for like the Penguin or something.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you. Have you ever seen the Batman villain? Have you ever seen the Batman villain Egghead?
Maybe. It's a very obscure
Price.
One. What? Vincent Price?
Yeah, Vincent Price played Egghead in Batman.
Like, was it an animated thing?
No, it's Adam West era.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Yeah, Google it. And then we take that take that Egghead character and we put him in the dark and gritty Dark Knight version.
That's fucking ridiculous. Why does he have like the head of like Megamind?
Well, that's his gimmick, and he Egghead. Yeah, I think he has like eggs that like have different fucking gases and chemicals. Some explode, some knock you out.
Harness the power of unborn chicken.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But see, you take that character and you move him into that Dark Knight Batman universe. What do you call that? Is it Christopher Nolan?
Oh, like trilogy?
Yeah, the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah. And then there's Dave Kirshner, and he can come in and play.
Yeah, he'll be like the first guy like Batman defeats in like the opening scene. Just establish, Gotham in the shots.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry. All right, let's go. Wait, why are they in the desert all of a sudden?
Oh no, the screen just changes everything, you know. It's the green screen, dude. Yeah. Are you on mute, Dustin?
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm trying to change.
I was like, wait a minute.
What I said, did you hear me say the desert thing, or was that just coincidence?
No, I heard you say it.
Okay.
Wait, that's the green screen because they probably did this on a green screen. They're doing all the different locations,
Yeah.
you know, with the comic book style, which I do appreciate. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, it's
Especially
obviously
it is
that part's obvious. I'm just trying to put together the storyline here and figure out what the fuck's going on.
There isn't really much. It's just like here's a promotion for the Fantastic Four movie. You like Velvet Revolver, you may like this movie. So,
it's a pretty big leap.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Do what?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like Velvet Revolver was huge at the time too. Like they just dropped their first album in 04. They're probably like touring and stuff. They're a pretty big deal. It's like why not? You know, get this band at like their big hype, I guess their peak basically, essentially.
Yeah.
And you know, do something with them.
That backing riff on Rhythm reminds me of Enter Sandman. Because, like, you've got the guitar solo.
It's very simple. Yeah.
And then in the background, you've got da-na-na-na-na. Like, you know.
A little bit. Yeah, like, you know, Kirk Hammett's, like, shitting the fuck out of a guitar. And then you just have, like, James Hetfield playing most basic. Playing just the remnants of, you know, earlier riffs from before.
Yeah. Oh shit, Scott Weiland's the kingpin.
Yeah.
We found our villain.
That's for maybe a future Spider-Man movie.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's like it's like in Doom where it turns out like The Rock was the bad guy or some shit like that.
Oh fuck, I haven't seen that movie for. Ooh.
I haven't either. I don't remember exactly. I just remember he does a heel turn in the movie.
I mean, I do like the idea of like it being in like first person because like, oh well, Doom was a first person shooter, we could do that, but it just like it's kind of fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fucking video game movies back then were just, I don't know, either were really bad, a lot of them. They finally got a bit better in the last 5 years, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought Mortal Kombat was pretty good, but I mean, granted, I was in like 3rd grade when that motherfucker came out.
The first one, yeah, that wasn't bad. The sequel was a fucking shit show.
Yeah. When are we going to get a live action Crash Bandicoot movie? That's what I want to know.
Who knows? Well, they'll probably do like an animated thing like they did with the Super Mario Brothers movie. I think that could work.
Need live action. Who will play Crash Bandicoot? So if it's not Pete Davidson, then I don't know. I want Pete Davidson as Crash Bandicoot.
I can't unpicture that now. That's too good.
And Jack Black can play Cortex. And
No, we could have like something goofy like Christopher Walken.
No, Christopher
Crash
Walken.
Bandicoot. What am I talking to?
I want Christopher Walken to play that one scientist that's like Crash, the good one, you know.
Oh man.
And then we'll get Samuel L. Jackson to play the mask that goes ooga ooga boom boom boom.
The Aku Aku.
Yeah, Crash and Brock. Ooga booga, motherfucker.
Cause I have been through all
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Come On, Come In by Velvet Revolver. It's in the rear view for us now, though. So, but we got a little more business to discuss because we want to tell you to be sure to come back to this channel not next week, the day after tomorrow on Friday, because we've got a very special review that we're going to be doing on that, and we're going to have more information on that in just a little bit. So stay tuned to the end of the podcast right now. Chris, you want to go first? Kind of give us your final thoughts on this music video?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Look, got the soundtrack right here. I remember I thought I had it. I was like, I actually went to my CD collection downstairs, and I found it. There you go. Track number 1. Come On, Come In.
Nice.
Probably one of the main reasons why I bought this album. Who knows? There's a couple other songs there too. I do like the CD though. It's pretty cool. If you like the design and shit, it's kind of like printed on there. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
And it's orange, because of the thing. It was a big orange brick of fucking cum or some shit. I don't know.
It was the thing. It's his fault.
Literally.
What other artists are featured on this? I'm curious.
Let's see. I remember there was a Sum 41 track on here.
Really?
Was exclusive to the soundtrack. Yeah, if you heard of the song Newts by Sum 41.
Newts. I don't know. I'll have to go look it up.
Yes. There's a Simple Plan song on here. Alter Bridge was also on the soundtrack. So this is the earliest coincidence of Slash and Miles Kennedy being this close.
I know, right? They almost touched.
Yeah. Yeah, who else? It was a bit of a mix of everything. I had like your rock, your hip hop on here too. Real crazy mix. Taking Back Sunday.
Oh, I remember them.
Ben Moody, the old guitarist from Evanescence. He had a soul track here.
Huh. I wondered whatever happened.
Breaking Point. I don't know if anyone's heard of Breaking Point, because they were a band. And then you had some rappers, man. You had like Lloyd Banks, Chingy was on here.
I don't think we can say that anymore. That sounds like a slur.
Well, there's a rapper named Chingy, man. And you remember Right There?
Huh? Right There. Oh, yeah. I like the way you do that.
I like the way you do that Right There. Yeah, that's Chingy, bro.
Okay. Anyway,
I mean, it's not a little bit exactly. Anyway, I like the it's good. I mean, for a soundtrack song, it's actually pretty decent, because usually 85 to 90% of soundtrack songs are phoned in. And you can kind of tell as well. But this one, I think, it seems like it was a pretty decent, like, maybe it was like a leftover from, the Contraband's recording sessions, maybe. Or they actually recorded something new and original for it. But, building off of, I guess, the success of that first album and how a lot of those tracks on there are pretty good. This was actually a good song, Shout out to the music video for, like, pretty much, I guess, promoting the movie. But it's also cool. You have Velvet Revolver mixed with the sort of comic book motif of, them being in like the comic frames, vinyl. That's probably the best thing about this movie. So, yeah, I would say a solid 3 out of 5.
All right. Well, I'm in a similar situation. I thought it was it's all right. Okay, it's all right. I really liked it myself, but not like it wasn't my favorite thing I've ever heard Velvet Revolver do. But I can't hate on it. I mean, it wasn't all that bad. I think I'll go 3 out of 5 also. It was a little bit over average, but I mean, I have heard them do better, but I've heard them do worse too. So, I mean,
that is true. We've definitely heard worse.
Yeah. But what did you think? Head on over to gunsandradio.com. Well, actually, if you're watching on YouTube, leave your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Everybody else, head over to gunsandраdio.com, get your free invite into our Discord, and let us know your thoughts on the song also.
Yeah. While you're at it, guys, hit the like button, hit subscribe. We got more shit coming up here.
We do. We do indeed. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand over the mic to Mr. Caputo. Tell us, what are we going to be watching, not tomorrow, on Friday, as we close out week 1 of Spring Break 2024?
To close out week 1 here, Spring Break 2024, one thing out of a spring break is, a big dance music festival. Ultra Music Festival always takes place around Miami, end of March, kind of around a little bit around this time, maybe a bit before then by the time this airs. But I remember there was one performance there. It was very iconic. The merger of two of my worlds here. So it's going to be David Lee Roth appearing at Ultra Miami 2019 premiere, and I guess sort of quote unquote perform remix to Van Halen's Jump. So we're going to be doing our little watch along of that moment. So definitely check that out Friday. We're covering into like different genres now. Spring break here on Guns and Video to mix it up. We did a little bit of dance stuff when we reviewed Ashba's couple of solo songs. So, I mean, this is more on the actual like EDM, people side of things.
Yeah, this will be interesting, man. I'll be looking forward to seeing it. And you can see it now, by the way, if you head over to patreon.com/gunsandradio. You don't have to wait until tomorrow or until Friday to get Friday's episode. So head on over and get that early access, because you also get week 2 of Spring Break. It's available right now.
If and no.
Ever now, boy. So anyway, we look forward to seeing you over there. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. And until then, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. Spring Break continues. We close out the first week of Spring Break. It's Friday. You're going to want to check it out. Don't miss it. We'll see you then. Peace.